Hi and welcome to No Second Season. Today I'm going to take the rear seat out of the Pajero. It's a 2004. First of all, I'm going to do the back row of seats. To do that, it's quite simple. Turn this, remove the cover. Other side, turn this, remove the cover. Open up the seat cover. Don't lift this, keep it flat. Lift up the back row seats, hold it here and pull. And as you can see, this really heavy seat comes out. Seriously, I've just weighed that third row of seats. It is 24 kilos. If you're carrying that about in your Pajero and never use it, you're bloody nuts. Put the cover back on. You've got all this storage room down here. Now, something you need to bear in mind if you go to a roadworthy station in New South Wales that does the job to the letter of the law, this is registered as a 7-seater. When I present it to a roadworthy station, an e-safety check, whatever you want to call it, when I get my New South Wales roadworthy, I'll need to put all the seats back in. Well, certainly I will for the garage I work at, because he does do the roadworthies thoroughly. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, so I'm going to get the second row of seats out now. In case you don't know how to flip your seats, because you'll need to flip them to do it, lift the lever. Now, as you're folding it over, go slowly. As you're folding it over, go slowly, and you hear it click, and that means it's released, and that's ready to flip. And that's where we want to be to get this second row of seats out. So you need to remove these plastic covers so they don't all come off easily. I levered this one off with a screwdriver. Now you need a 14mm socket, an extension bar. It's the only one I've got. It's helpful. They've got a spring washer on them and a plain washer, so make sure you don't lose them. And so that is it for this smaller one. They're heavy. I'd suggest protecting your carpet if you have to drag it, if you can't carry it. I can carry this one. I doubt I can carry the other one. I'm going to put the bolts back in so as I don't lose them. I'm just nipping them up. I don't want those washers rattling as I drive along. I've laid some cardboard down here so as I don't damage the carpet when I drag it. You can see on these brackets that there is a peg, a dowel that locates in the floor. That's what you don't want to drag across your carpet. 42 kilos. So I've removed 42, 22, 64, and then 24. So 88 kilos I've removed. That's like having another person in your car all the time, and you're driving around with all that weight, using up all your fuel. And look at the extra space I've got. So there are the seats. That's how much room they take up. Good luck with taking your seats out. So that's all from me today. I'll close this video here. So it's a goodbye for now.